So like this pump's inactive now because it's probably got a little packet of carbon dioxide to move. So if I turn them off, you'll see a little packet move out. The only problem is this pump at the top is going to get completely cock-blocked by oxygen. So we're probably not going to be moving all that much hydrogen anytime soon anyway. It's a bit of a derpy setup I've done here. I might actually change this. As annoying as this is going to be, I'm going to change this pipe in now, because otherwise this is never going to move any hydrogen. So it's not a big deal. We'll just hop into here. What did I just do? Whatever. And we will, instead of having this as the main source into the pipe, we'll change this up a little bit. Did you find a way to cool down your rubber miners, or did you just use steel? I just started using... I replaced them all with thermium, Jalabert. You can use thermium or niobium, whichever you've got most of. Then you never need to cool them again. Which is fine. Alright, let's get this done quickly. So, I want this to be the main pipe. The hydrogen buoy. And then this can bridge into it when this has picked up some oxygen. That should be better. So we probably just need to do a little quick sweep again, but that's okay. Yeah. Like so. And then this can just bridge into there. That will fix it. Fucking mafic rock again. How much can they build? Bastard. Bastard. Use a bit of igneous or something. Whatever we've got nearby. Probably granite is probably nearest, but whatever. Do rockets get damaged by meteorites? No. Rockets don't, no. Surrounding tiles do. How so? They never lose heat in vacuum, it just piles up. What are you talking about, sorry, Jalabert? I could really do with this not pumping right now, but whatever. Jeez. Come on. Rip this out. There we go. And get this little tiny bit of debris swept as well. And this as well. Come on. Yeah. If you make it out of niobium, I think it's 500 degrees or 600 degrees. Thermium is... let's have a look. 975 degrees. Yeah, I think niobium adds like 500 degrees to the actual overheat temperature. So it's pretty badass. You never need to worry about cooling them. Pretty easy. Okay, you bastard. Sweep this out. Come on. Good guy, Gossman. Get this little bit as well. And then we'll just seal this up. Very good. Oh yeah, we've probably got a few blobs of carbon dioxide in here, so we'll go back to fixing this in a second. The carbon dioxide's coming from my jetpacks, by the way, which is annoying. I do kind of want to get rid of jetpacks altogether, but can't really do that just yet. Where are you off to? Delicious meat. Oh, that shovel must have died. Eventually you'll reach that temp and you'll need to rebuild them. Yeah, and it'll probably take 1,000 cycles. It's a small inconvenience, isn't it, bud? mind getting in contact with some cool regolith that will cool down. Why using inserted tiles? No heat transfer in vacuum. It's not a vacuum, Rikus. This is not a vacuum. There are tiny amounts of gas out here. It makes near as no difference, like, but it isn't a vacuum. So, and I like the look of having insulated tiles in space as well. I know I don't need them, but I like it. I've got igneous rock and other materials coming out my ass, so I've got plenty of it. So why not? Okay, so let's do this again. So we should notice now with the gas pipe and hydrogen will have more of a priority. It does mean that we're wasting more hydrogen for now, but we'll just get all this carbon dioxide out. Flip. There we go. No more carbon dioxide. Very good. Okay then, so now we can remove this vent. Get rid of you. And then you're going to connect up to this pipe, isn't it? No, you're not. So you'll come up here. So now we're not pissing away our hydrogen, at least. That can now make its way to our hydrogen build. All being well. This is probably not connected yet, which is fine. Lovely. Okay. So this will now, if this is filled, it will detour. It'll go into our supply, which is fine. And we'll just get these last couple of bits of pipe done. And then I can turn off the feed in the base, then I won't feel bad about turning off this feed here. So we'll just rip this bridge out just to save us the trouble. And get rid of this tile as well. And then you are just going to bridge into here. And this is going to give us a fraction of the hydrogen. In fact, I might leave this bit of pipe in place. It's going to give us a fraction of the hydrogen that we're obviously delivering from here, but it should keep it ticking over with a little bit. And then we'll just empty this pipe. Like so. There we go. And yeah, this is going to be a mix of oxygen and polluted oxygen. It might derp up the pumps a little bit. If anything, it'll probably let them put more gas into the room, so that's fine. So the next thing we'll do, we'll get these rockets fueled. So I'll need to change how this is done slightly. I'm hoping we've got enough ceramic for this. We might need to make some more ceramic. Vixen, how are you? How's it going? And how are you and the hubby this evening? Or the fella? I don't know if it's a husband or a fella. I will cover my bases and say, how are you and the man / woman this evening? Yeah, just nip you off for a second. So that's for our... This is for our hydrogen. And then this will be for our oxygen up here. Ooh, we might not have enough to do this. Oh, we're going to be short. We're going to be a little bit short. We need to make some more ceramic. Unless I've got some old piping that I can get rid of. I wonder if I've got any piping down here that isn't needed anymore. What's this? Igneous. What are you? Igneous bastard. I think I built most of my piping out of igneous, to be honest. Alright, we need to make a little bit more ceramic. It's kind of annoying because I hate making ceramics. It Keeps your dupes super busy. Okay, this should now start warming up a little bit more because hopefully the water is moving through these pipes a little bit. So let's get our dupes back in here, our prisoners. We will make it so that they cannot get out. And eventually they'll just end up trapped in here, I think. When they come home to sleep or whatever, they should hopefully not be able to get out. Rather than me trying to wrangle that many inmates. So I think he's coming back here to eat. At which point, he's trapped. Come home for a meal, never let out again. Oh shit, yeah, this needs to be connected, doesn't it? Liderp. Liderp, because I want this to be the main feed so my hydrogen keeps flowing. Oh, it is the hubby. Okay, cool. Ugh. Place the oxidizer tank at the bottom. You can have one of 3 fuel tanks on top of the same pipe, and that is not a bad shout at all, Stone Smile. That is not a bad shout at all. And the oxygen piping is actually here as well. For some reason, every time I built a rocket, I've put the fuel tanks at the bottom. But you're probably right, because then I'm free to expand later, aren't I? Oh, you smart guy. I like that. So this will have to be changed. This will be different as well. You and smart person. I like it. So this is oxygen. What the fuck did I do here? I've forgotten about the swastika bridges. Oh, Jesus. What did I do? So wait, these two are hydrogen. This... Oh, that'll actually work better as well. My hydrogen bridges... None of this crap will be needed. Right, let's just redo this. Let's redo all this malarkey that we've got going on here. They'll drop all the ceramic here anyway, so... That's a great idea, by the way, Stone. I like that. I hope he's rearranging the bedroom furniture for his new TV. Oh. It is an hubby. Pipe spaghetti again. There's no spaghetti here. This is fine. This is lovely piping. Shut up. This is fine. Aldor, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How the devil goes it? Alright. This is fine. Actually, I should have left that piece in. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. I like it. I probably should do like some shut-offs or something so I could change it to different rockets, but for now, I'm just going to be firing these whenever they're filled up. I don't really care. Okay. Like, my liquid hydrogen fills this up first and then dumps out, I think. Yeah. So they're we're filling them both up. So, oh, I'm doing that with granite. What the fuck? Right then. So what we need to do now is rip these tanks out, don't we? So let's get rid of you and shufty these around. Lifegrowski, why do you need to feed the liquid O2 and H2 back to the tanks? Otherwise it'll boil in the pipe, pseudo. Ooh, my belly keeps rumbling. Sorry if you can hear that on stream, guys. What the hell? Belly keeps rumbling. So yeah, that makes more sense, I suppose. What is going on here? Oh, I had a load of liquid hydrogen in the fucking tank, didn't I? Oh! That did a little explosion. Okay. Well, fuck. You could just let a space between the pipes. What do you mean, Rikus? What do you mean leave a space between the pipes? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I need to check if I built any of these out of granite. I'm hoping I didn't. Yeah, I think I caught that in time. I just deconstructed my water sieves and spawned regolith, then I put sand to a high priority in the sieve. Oh, you're talking about using regolith instead of sand? A pipe, then a non-pipe tile. Then a non-pipe tile. Pipe, no pipe. A pipe? Then a non-pipe tile. Pipe, no pipe. Makes bridging a lot easier. What are you talking about, Rikus? Bridging what? Now you're literally pissing your hydrogen into space. Man, we've got loads of it. We've got loads of hydrogen. What are you talking about, sir, Rikus? I don't understand what you're saying. I'm not going to build 100 bridges here. I'm not doing that. I don't like that tactic. I think it looks derpy and dumb. I don't quite get what you're saying. Shidley, how are you, buddy? I am very well, thank you. Just in general, like one tile space between pipes. Yeah, I can't do that here, though. You're telling me something I can't do because the space didn't allow me to do it. What the fuck are you talking about? I couldn't do that here. There's no good suggesting something that I can't do. What do you mean? Oh, Jesus. This is what frustrates me sometimes, guys. I can't do the thing that you're asking me to do. I don't physically have the space to do it. It would interfere with the rest of the build. I don't want to build all my pipes down behind the back of this stuff. That wouldn't be good. What the hell's just gone on here? My Streamlabs just kicked me out. What the hell? This is why sometimes I look at what you're suggesting for me to do. Oh, we have a new dashboard. Oh. Streamlabs has a new dashboard, guys. Does that mean I can do more good stuff for you guys? Very interesting. Are you going to work or are you broken? Oh, they've just updated Streamlabs and broken one of my programming bits. Recent events has been moved. Incredible. Oh well, I'll just bang this over here for now. Okay. Nice. Are all my inmates back in here? Yeah, they are. Beautiful. And they should be cooking and harvesting and things should be good. I need to make sure these guys aren't eating normal bristleberries. They should only be eating... delicious things. No more gristleberries. Only stuffed berries. Please. Okay. I should have done farmer tile in here so they could have farmed these. I might rip one of these tiles out and put a farming station in. It kind of makes sense. We've not got much fertilizer, I suppose. But we'll get to that. I want to launch some rockets first. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So yeah, we've now emptied the tube from the base. We're not going to use any of the base's hydrogen for now. We've used probably about, I would imagine we've probably used about 20 tons of base hydrogen. So we've made a lot of liquid hydrogen in here. We have made a shitload of it. Streamlabs updates while you are live. Stream labels. Streamlabs, I don't use slobs. I don't use Streamlabs OBS. I use normal OBS. But I still use some of the Streamlabs functionality so I can see like recent follows, subs, that sort of thing. Like alerts and stuff. And it's just updated randomly. They've just updated on their system, so a bit weird. So I've not chatting how to save my colony from death by suffocation. Oh dear, glitched. What's the logic used on the manual generators? Is it privatized over natural gas and H2 usage? It's just constant feed. I've not put any logic on it other than if the main battery grid needs power, get on the generators. And it always needs power. It is the first power source. It is before everything else. I want my inmates to be running. It would be cool if you get a space engine. Not to move and use its hot exhaust. Oh, if you could like seal one in and just fire it as one powerful engine. Yeah. Well, there is this idea. I'm sure somebody's going to do it at some point. I'm not in a position to be asked about doing it at the moment. I've got all my time is going into streaming at the moment. But there is the idea of building your rockets at the very bottom of the base. Building your rockets at the very bottom, so that when your rockets do launch, they emit their heat for the entirety of your map. You know, if you built a rocket down here, it would emit its heat the entire duration that it's going up to space and leaving the map. So there'd be a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Okay, just a few more bits of pipe. We just need to farm a bit more ceramic, I think, and then we'll be on to a winner. My dupes are saying they've got no food at the minute, which is kind of not ideal. So we need these bristle blossoms to come online, which is probably not going to happen anytime soon. So we'll have to see. Maybe there will be a little bit of starvation. We've got 5 kilos of stuffed berry in here, that's it. So lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Cool. Alright, so I want to get these rockets launched pretty soon. I'm probably going to change how this is here, by the way, because we're taking some damage to our tungsten tiles. So this, if I dig a gap out here, these will stop taking damage. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I'm going to need to build a few more bits in here. Let's see, where's the edge of the thing? Bastard. This is what comes of having such a big opening for 2 rockets side by side. Realistically, I should have spaced these with a gap, and then I could have had like some sort of tile all the way down to stop any rockets that are coming in at like this sort of angle. Fuck it. We can't do that right now. I'm probably going to need to move this tungsten wire again at some point when we come to put our gantry in a second. So yeah, all this needs to be removed, I think. So we'll remove our ladder up to like here. I could have almost squeezed this in. If I'd have built my rocket 1 tile over, I could have had a platform in the middle and then done my gantry axis over here. I kind of regret that, but whatever. Yeah, what I might do is get my dupes in here to remove some of this tungsten. because I don't want them to repair this. I want them to just deconstruct it. So we'll do this. Oh, Aldor, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, welcome to the stream, mate. Any questions you might have, by the way, ask. Go for it. But yeah, thank you, bud. Really appreciate it. Oh, Christ. Christ. Fucking Struth. Right. Yeah, so we'll rip these ladders out. I'm going to move this wire. I don't really want to, but I think I have to. I don't know if I've got enough tungsten. We should have a little bit of tungsten. It should allow us to just move this over one tile. Like so. And then we'll deconstruct this wire as well when they get up here. Again, I'll keep an eye on these inmates. They need to get a buffer of food. If you remember, all my dupes were running in and ransacking their food. So we need to get them a little buffer of extra food. And a farming station might fix it. I don't really know if I've got any fertilizer kicking around at the minute. Where is it? Agriculture, isn't it? I've got 1.3 tons of fertilizer, so... We could give them a farming station for the bristle blossoms. I'll just rip out that wheezewort that's in the prison. I think that would be fine. Lovely. That'll give us a little bit of steel as well, a little bit of tungsten. This is a lot of tungsten in here. These are all tungsten tiles, so we should get a bit of refined tungsten back. What are we up to now? 400 kilos, 600 kilos, that's cool. And we'll get a load back when we rip this wire out as well. I think it's still possible to put the gantry in. Yeah, we should be able to squeeze it in, I think. But I wanted to move this over one tile. If I moved this over one more tile, this rocket, it would have been better. And then I would have ripped these tiles out here, you see. It would have worked better, for sure. Do rockets fly through other types of doors if they're open? Yes. Yes, they do. Build, 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 Marie. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Incredible. So, let's just see now. We need to rip out a few more bits of ladder, don't we? So that's going to go to there. And we'll have a couple of bits of bunker tile there. Okay. And then... See, I could put the gantry here, you see. Yeah, let's open this. I'm hoping that'll reach. Fuck. Need to let my inmates out for a minute. We just don't have enough for a buffer of food in here yet. It's annoying, but... We'll just let the ones out that are starving for now. What are we talking about? There's a gantry to block further in. I think it works. Well, we tried it. We tried it with the gantry like there. I think it was. Or there. We tried it with the gantry not fully reaching. It didn't work. I think there will be fine. I think there will be okay. I'm surprised these iron wires haven't died, to be honest. 1500 degrees. These do launch at like 1800 degrees down here, but I think because these are in a vacuum, they never get to be that heat. I don't think they ever get to be that hot. Alright. Go get a little bit to eat, and then come home and work your balls off. Alright? Ooh, side-by-side rockets. Candyman, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? What do you know? Sorry, inmate. Get out. Off you pop. Alright. So yeah, maybe we could have done all this with iron wire, but I've done it with tungsten just to be safe, but I don't think we need it, honestly. I really don't. But for the sake of completion, let's just get that done, and then we'll need a bit of automation again. And whatever. Yeah. For what it costs. Let's just do that. How much ceramic have we got? We should hopefully have enough ceramic to do a bit more of this piping now. I only need these last few segments doing. Probably just going to be slightly short, but we're not far off. Excuse me. We can rip out this gubbins here as well. Caramel, how are you, bud? I've seen you for a little while. What do you know? What do you know? I know that the sun is up. Beyond that, I question everything. I see. You meant further to the left, so you have access via ladder. Further on the left. I'm going to do it from this side. Oh, yeah, you can go beyond the rocket. That's no problem at all. You can go beyond it, but that's not what I wanted to do. Boop. Lovely. Alright, so just waiting on the pipes now. We're going to launch both these rockets at the same time, because I kind of want to see what happens with the heat. I kind of want to see how hot it's going to get. So we're going to do a double launch, I think. I think that will be fun. Oh, jeez. What's happening up here at all? Everything's going to get busted. Whatever. I don't think I built it out of granite mechs. I think it changed to granite, but I don't think I built anything out of granite. Ceramic. What are you talking about, mechs? Ceramic. I mean, thank you, mate. I did see it myself, but thank you. I'm glad you're watching with them Hawkeyes, but I did notice. You have got the sweetest Hawkeyes I've ever seen. Delightful Hawkeyes. So do we now have Gassy moves named Alfred? No, this biological rocket is to go and get our Gassy moves. That is the plan. We had a few other bits and bobs that we needed to tidy up first, so we were doing that. Shit. Hold on a minute. Did I not open this door for everyone? Just go and eat. I'm really disappointed with you, prison guys. You're not doing what I wanted you to do. Go and eat. Go and do some stuff. Right, let's rip out this ladder here. Yeah, let's rip out all this ladder here. I'm really disappointed with you, prisoners.